Well, I think it's like August 18th or August 19th, somewhere around there. But I'm headed back into the woods today at my grandma's place here. I'm gonna do a little bit of shooting out of the tree stands, and then I need to check one of my cameras, and then I have another cell cam, not to put out, but I need to. The one that I already put out, I finally got it up and running, up and working, but I need to adjust it. I've been getting some pictures of some good bucks on it, but it's a little high, so I need to adjust that. So everything packed up in the side-by-side, and we'll head on back there. Oh, I forgot that rock was here. I'll go up to the triangle stand first. That's where the non-cell cam is at. We'll shoot a few out of that and check the camera. And we'll move on down here to my cell cam that I need to adjust, and then on to the next stand closer to the woods. Closer to where I shot backstraps last year. Alright, I'm gonna go pull the card first, and then take it back to the side-by-side and see what we got, and then I'll shoot some arrows here. I've had this camera on video mode the last week or so. I never ran it on video mode last year, which I honestly didn't even know it had a video mode. But I kind of turned on video mode this year just to kind of see what it was like. It takes okay video, not great, but lets you know what you got, that's for sure. Oh, no, I put them up here, didn't I? Oh no, I put it in front of these. Wait. I know where I put it. The adapter. Kind of thought I lost it for a second there. I'll put it in front of here. Don't tell me this is dead. Rookie mistake. We got a dead computer. So I guess I'll just swap cards and then I'll take it home, charge this computer up, and look at the card from there, I guess. It's a good thing I brought an extra card. Alright, well, this. We're gonna go fling some arrows. I think I'll probably do this again when it gets closer to season with all of my camera equipment stuff, just to get more comfortable. Right now I kind of just want to do it just to get used to shooting out of a tree stand, because I shot my buck out of a tree stand last year, but that's literally the only arrow that I've ever flung out of a tree stand before. So I just want to get a little bit more familiar with things. So I plan on hunting a lot this year, a lot more than I did last year, which last year I hunted quite a bit. So, but I got a lot of good news here. I upgraded. So I upgraded to, you guys probably don't know yet, but I upgraded to a Matthews V3X, 29-inch axle. I've shot this thing a lot so far, and it's awesome. It's everything I wished for, everything I hoped for. Oh, there we go. It's everything I hoped for. I actually got it as a graduation present from my grandma and grandpa, so that was awesome. Yeah, that's what I'll be hunting with this year. I also got a new release, a True Fire thumb release. I like this a lot too. I'm hoping this will kind of free me up a little bit as far as not having to have a wrist strap hanging from everywhere in my wrist. And then oftentimes I hit the tree stand with my wrist strap a lot, and that causes a lot of noise. So I'm hoping that cuts down some noise. But here we are. Go set up the target. I'll shoot probably 6 to 9 arrows from the tree stand, a few different yardages, a few different angles, and yeah, just get used to it. All right, first shot here is literally gonna be about a 10-yard chip shot right on this trail. See the side by sides back there, right on this trail right here. It's about 10 yards from the stand. Got the target down here. I'm gonna be sitting up there. Let's fling a few. Let me get up in the tree, and here we go. $11 yards. Those look pretty darn money. So now I'm gonna move it over just straight out in front of me a little bit more. It's gonna be probably more of a 20 yarder. So. We're in the woods now. Just beside the woods where that ladder stand has been the last several years. I hunt it quite a bit, honestly. I hunt this the most. But we actually moved it this year, so over here, this right here is a tree that it used to be on, with the trail right behind me where the side-by-side's parked. But now we moved it over there. I don't know if you can see it in here where those green straps are up there. It's just on the other side of the trail, but it's within bow range for good. But we moved it to a tree with a little bit more cover, to a place with a little bit more cover. There's a few more trees over there, so hopefully we could stay away from getting picked off so many times, because I know there's a ton of deer that come in here, and we're right there. Stand's been there forever. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere, or it's super obvious basically. So all the deer knew it was there, and we got picked off pretty easily. So I'm hoping this changes that. And I don't know if I'll do it today, but I'm gonna take some branches up there and give myself a little bit of feet cover too. Just a little bit of additive cover, because the tree it's on doesn't have a ton of cover, but it has a lot of cover behind it and around it. So in this stand, I should have a shot right through here. This is the tree right here where the old stand, or it was last year. Right through here, I should have a shot up to 40 yards. So, but I think it's in a good spot. I think it's in a great spot actually. My uncle's camera's sitting right there, and I actually put another cell cam about 60 yards that way, just along the edge of the brush, where the deer like to travel. I've been getting a lot of pictures. So, but let me get my bow out, set the target up, and here we go. That's all I got time for today. I hit the triangle stand up, and then the stand up here just inside the woods off the trail. I got a lot of good shots in. I hit a lot of angles that I wouldn't really get a whole lot of work with just regular hunting, so I'm glad I came out here to do it. I'll probably be out here to do it again, like I said, with all my filming equipment and stuff like that, just so make sure I'm comfortable with everything that I'm gonna bring to the stand, make sure I'm good setting that all up and stuff. And I'll make sure to hit the brush spile stand where I shot back straps out of on opening day last year. If you haven't went and watched that video, he officially scored 156 and 1/8. No. Yeah, 156 and 1/8 net, and a gross 157 and 7/8. So he barely had any deductions. But if you haven't went and watched that video, link up here. Make sure you go check that out. And if you have, I appreciate you guys for watching that video. Actually, on a couple of them shots there, I did actually hit the I think a bolt of the tree stand with the cam of my bow, which isn't good at all. But I'm glad I did it now instead of
when I got a 120-inch 8-point 20 yards from me and I make a bad shot on that, or I wound a deer because I made a dumb mistake then. So I'm glad I got that out now, and I'll definitely make sure when I'm in the stand to make sure my cam and everything on the bow's away from any part of the tree stand so I can't hit it. But just made a few scratches on the cam, which I'm thankful for. Didn't mess it up too bad. Seemed to be shooting straight just fine after that. So it's getting closer to deer season day by day. So I actually got to go shopping for college just after this. But my brother actually got a bow for Christmas this year, and so we're hoping to get out together this year, be able to hunt together a lot more during bow season, and hopefully we can get some good videos coming your guys' way. So.
Where are you going, bro? Trash driver. I've been getting some pictures of a real nice buck that I've lately coined Treble. He's just a huge mainframe 8, and he's got a nice looking kicker off the side that to me looks like a treble hook. So that's where he got his name from. But we're gonna go set a stand where I've been getting pictures of him in an area where my uncle has a blind, but the blind is not huntable, especially with the compound bow, really for bow hunting in general. So I'm gonna hang up a stand in a row of pine trees, which I think it's gonna be pretty challenging to get up there, but I think we can do it, and I think it's gonna be a good spot, especially early season. But I think it'll be a really good spot. My goal is not have to hang up any sticks and just hang a platform, because the tree's not super huge, but it's a pine tree, so I should be able to just kind of climb it. But then we're gonna put out another camera. Gonna check the other camera while we're back there, might as well, and put some more cover in the tree stand just inside the woods. But we gotta find a name for that stand, because it's like every time I just refer to it as like the tree stand inside the woods, it kind of gets annoying. But let me know in the comments. Give me a name. Give me a name to call that stand. It's literally raining out right now, but I have no choice because I move to college tomorrow. I move in tomorrow, so rain or shine, the job's got to get done.
Still back there?
Oh, there's another one.
Okay, what?
Kind of had a little bit of a rain delay there. It started raining actually really hard, so we had to put the camera away. But I think it actually looks pretty good. Definitely a lot more cover, and hopefully break our I don't know what you call it. I guess shape up a little bit. I don't know. I guess I'll turn around up there. I don't know if you guys can see it. I think it looks pretty solid. Now I got the camera in hand. We'll go put out this camera here. Oh, I think I'm gonna put it on this tree right here. This is the same tree I had my camera on all of last year, my singular camera. There's a tree stand right there that really never gets hunted. But I might try to hunt that a little bit more this year, just to give some other stands a break. But this is where I had my this is where I had my camera all last year. So. Oh. I have to get some tape. I accidentally hit that. Should be good to go.
action.
Alright, grab that after.
Could probably carry a couple.
Can you grab that one? Just leave that there. Leave that here. You don't need that. Alright, well, my camera is set up right here on this tree. The row of pine trees is about 50 yards that way, 60 yards that way. But there's this giant deer trail right here that crosses right here. And looks like it goes all the way up through them pine trees, so, or right in front of them pine trees. So I think we'll be good when we get up there, get this hung. Not gonna lie, sorry. There's a small trail runs right here under these pine trees too. But I should be able to get up and I think this third one here. Should be able to get up in that one. I think that one will be my best opportunity. They give me the most area, but also the biggest tree to hang on to. So
Look at the one in the woods, in the trees, Charlie, down here. Look at the one down here.
little one.
No, the big one.
Holy cow, dude! I don't pick mushrooms, so I have no clue, but. I'm gonna be sticky after I do this. But for now. It's actually pretty darn nice up here, dude. Obviously I gotta do some trimming another day. 'Cause I don't have anything to trim anything with, but I honestly don't even need to trim that much. Alright. Got it hung. I got it hung. Pretty crowded up here. Definitely need to cut some some branches. Not really need to cut too many. Here's the view. This is the perfect tree. My camera's set up just over there, about 50 yards. And the camera that walks in front of, or the trail that walks in front of my camera comes all the way up just through here. So it's only about 25 yards. So it should be a pretty nice shot once I get things all cleaned up and a little more comfortable up here. But she's hung, and that was the goal today. So I'm happy with it, and I think this could be a real money spot. So I'm excited to see what this brings come October 1st. Here's where that trail comes through here. Comes through right here. There's a few small trails up in here too. And there's the stand. Wiley's in the stand right now. With some camouflage, you'd be hid pretty well.
Oh, yeah.
What do you say?
This one's gotta go.
Yeah, that one above you has to go.
And then this one right here.
And some to the side, yeah. Give you a little bit more options to shoot to your left. But I think to your right, you're fine. We're good as long as you take that one above you and get rid of that.
Might be able, I don't know how much access they're gonna be able to cut the end of that one to give a little bit more, but
We'll figure something out.